All right. Hey, can I ask, talk to you on camera? Do you have something like a 1 minute interview? All right. Feel me?
Yep, gotcha.
Check, check, check. How you doing? How you doing? We are here. This is Sober Gang TV, and we are here with the mother of Oscar Grant on Oscar Grant Day at the Oscar Grant celebration. And I would like you to just get your message out to the world, which is the 15th year anniversary. No rain. So go ahead and tell us.
15 years since we've been coming here. It has not rained here one time. The Lord has been gracious to us. This is the year of 15, a year of unity in the community coming together to celebrate the life and legacy of my son Oscar Grant. We still have a desire and a goal to get this name changed to Grant Station instead of Fruitvale Station, and we're going to need everyone who's watching to help us make this a reality. We got the street name change, we got the mural, and now we need to work on getting the Grant Station name, the Fruitvale Station to Grant Station name change. And only you, the community, when you was here with us 15 years, we need you to be with us again and help us make this a reality.
Wow. And a lot of people call Oscar Grant Plaza the Frank Ogawa Plaza. Is that part of the plan too, or that's
That's
just
part of the plan. Is since his name Frank Ogawa has been there for years, we're trying to get a certain area out as well, Oscar Grant Plaza. Because if you go on Google anyway, you see that his name will come up in that area as well. So during the time, they actually named that area the Oscar Grant Plaza, and still today they're using Oscar Grant Plaza.
yeah? A lot of people say that. So, what can people do? What can people do to support you?
So people can go onto our webpage, Oscar Grant Foundation, make a donation to our scholarship, our school supply, our Healing Hurt and Hearts program, our Life After Loss program. Help us by donating or donating your time. Send us your name and where we can connect with you so that we can have you come and be a volunteer.
Okay,
Okay.
definitely. So, OscarGrantFoundation.org.com.
.org, OscarGrantFoundation.org.
Okay. So go ahead, be a volunteer, and the scholarship is how's that going? So what should people do? When should they apply for the scholarship? Or
So they can start applying now, and we always have the list after we review it. We have a team of people who review, and they pick the recipients, and then in May, toward the beginning of June, we announce the winners.
all right, so there you have it. They really sending people to college, y'all. So Sober Gang TV, we out. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
No,
Thank you
sorry
so
for your
much.
loss. Yeah, you
Thank
too.
you. Thank you so
I'll
much
be
for
here.
seeing. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna look for you next year, or sooner than next year. Okay, to come and give us some tunes. Okay.
I got you. I'm gonna perform here. All right. So that's Oscar Grant's mural right there. Hold on, it's Oscar Grant's mural, and then you know this wouldn't be right because I had a opportunity to perform today, but Jabari, I was about to call Jabari up on my set, and it just slipped my mind because I was forgetting my words, so I couldn't do it. But man, say something to the people, man. You bought the hoodie. What's
Oh
going
yeah,
on,
man,
man?
man, justice, you know what I'm saying, for Oscar Grant and all those fallen soldiers, man, to police violence, you know what I'm saying? We out here another year, man, 15 strong, you know what I mean? The night that it happened, man, I walked down to the bar station because I was living right in the Dubs, man. You feel me? We went all the way downtown, man. We kept it lit, you know what I'm saying? When they moved the trial, we went to LA, you know what I'm saying? For that too, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is, man. Could have been us, could have been any of our kids, you know what I'm saying? I think about all the times I've been in a situation with the police, and they probably should have shot me, but I walked away free. So when I seen what happened to Oscar, bro, it was like, you feel me? We gotta stand. If we don't stand, then you know what I'm saying, we ain't been. So you feel me? That's why we here, man. That's why we keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because people still dying every day. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get justice for them all in our ways. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate the music, man. It was dope, man. That's what's up.
For sure. So, so you were like a just a natural leader in those marches, because I know you was saying left and right. Remember the last video we did? I was like, man, this dude, he's the dude that was So yeah, what like you guys just took leadership role in the marches, or not in the stuff on the freeway and nothing, but I'm just talking about when people were just going around in circles and going in the streets and stuff,
Yeah,
or
so the thing with me, man, I got politicized, man. I was in San Quentin, you know what I'm saying? So we said we come back and rebuild the communities that we destroyed. So when I seen what had happened with Oscar, people called me out on it. So,
right.
you know, being from these streets.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt the interview.
Sorry to interrupt.
peace, it's all good.
It's all good. Hold on, we'll give.
But being from these
All right,
streets, man,
appreciate you. I'm gonna
I
call
don't know if you ever read Blood in My Eye to General George Jackson, you know what I'm saying? He talk about how police do routines, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of check and know what they do. But us, we from the hood. So if they bring martial law into the hood, then we'd know how to wiggle. We used to play hide and go seek. We know the backyards. We know how to get through this, you know what I'm saying? I went to Garfield. I went to Manzanita. I know these streets, you know what I'm saying? So when they try to trap us, I'm saying, let's go this way. Police cars can't drive through this way. We go this way. So it's knowing the hood, man, knowing your surroundings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying, to go to war, you got to know your surroundings. So we was at war, man. It was martial law right in Oakland. And so that's what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? The revolutionary teachings of George Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about survival, because it's survival out here. You know, you think about it, folks was like, it's a lot of white folks out there, not too many black folks. And most of us was on probation and parole, you know what I'm saying? My one partner got caught up in a protest and he was a third strike victim, a candidate. They tried to strike him out at a protest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we was up against. We was doing news. We did something in the news right here. And I had my brother Purple there. He covering his face. He like, I got warrants. I don't want to be seen on the news. They might pull up on me. So that's what really was going on. You know what I'm saying? We was fighting for justice for Oscar Grant, but we had our own issues that was going on in life. People was losing their jobs, you know what I'm saying? Police was coming up to people's houses on probation and parole, harassing them after protest. So it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't just a fun on the weekend, we gonna go rally, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro.
Do you feel like the police's behavior in Oakland, maybe the years prior to it, is what caused the city to react like that? Because everybody knew what they was on, or I don't know how to explain that. Like they was, would you say that '09 and previous them line of employees was a special type of mean or a special type of brutal?
Oh man, that Oakland Riders case, you know what I'm saying? The police, you know what I'm saying? Robertson and all of them, that was dirty, and the people seeing what was going on. But then, you know, just like with Dr. Martin Luther King's age, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't just sicking dogs on us then. They wasn't just running water holes on us then. It was that it got in the news, and people could see it on the news. So we could see Oscar Grant on the news over and over and over again, every hour on the hour, and you can see he ain't did nothing wrong. See, so most of the time stuff happened, but then they say, oh, he had a good, or he did this, he did that. Even Rodney King, they said he tried to fight the police while they was beating him on the ground. You know, and it's funny, they use the same specialists to come to the Oscar Grant trials because they keep using the same tricks. So the thing with us is, you know what I'm saying, looking through them tricks, man, and it, you know what I mean?
Right. Man, so where do you think we go from here, man, as a people? And then also talk about the artivist movement real quick before you finish.
So I mean, where we go to is the people, you know, meeting people where they at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, folks don't get involved until they themselves are victims or their families are victims. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we talk as revolutionaries, we talk over the people's head. You know, they say something, they're emotional. We shut them down, and so they don't want to get involved. So the artivist movement is one of the key factors in what we need to be doing. You know, involving people through music, art, culture, you know what I'm saying? So Emory Douglas, you know, from the Black Panther Party, he used to use pigs in pictures where people who couldn't really read can see what the pig represented. So with our music, you know what I'm saying? What comes first, the music or the movement? We got to have music for the movement. So as we get in the press, we know what to do. That's our communication. That's our newspaper. You know what I'm saying? Straight up through the music.
Yep, for sure. It's like if we can make you like a song, then you automatically agree with the subject matter. Just like if we like that toxic music, we automatically get a little more toxic.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? So anyway, Jabari Shaw, ladies and
Let
gentlemen.
me hit you with a verse.
Go ahead,
I'm
spit it.
Oscar Grant. You know, look at the way we living now, lynching in and lynching now. Criminalize my system foul. I think they watching me. I'm suspicious now. Oscar mortalized. I learned to organize and stick it to the man like a porcupine. I walk the line. I talk and walk alike. Along with comrades. Just as mad who shared a fight. Like where our rights. That could have been your son. Make you wonder why transit cops got the right to carry guns. It was only one shot, but it only take one. I seen the blood and the smoke come out his chest as he was drugged, I was crushed. That could have been me, falling victim to the streets by the hands of police. I'm Oscar Grant 3.
Ooh, oh, hey, and shout out to Tim. That was a song with another rapper too, right? Yeah, shout out to Tim, man. We gonna get you on the mic, man, and it's going down. You know what? We got the sister of the revolution right here. We gotta have you say something because she been down for the whole cause since the beginning. Ever since I seen any type of revolutionary action in Oakland, can't act like the women was absent. You know what I mean? So why don't you say something about what it is that you're passionate about, what you do, because you might surprise the people once you open your mouth. They gonna be like, "She what?" Go ahead.
So all the 10-point platform has not been addressed. Pretty much 99 to 100%. A 10-point platform has not been um, addressed or happened.
And what is the 10-point platform? People who never even heard of it.
Okay, so it's the Black Panther 10-point platform. It's just a list of things in the Black and oppressed community that has not have come to pass or to justice for our community. Also, and we're all affected by these things. People try to, mask it or cover it up or mentally escape these things, but it's happening every day. The 10-point platform, I don't know if I can say all of them off the top of my head, but one is we demand decent housing, fit for human beings, and in reality, we like the Black community. We are supposed to have got our reparations, and this land is really the future, the children's. It's not nobody's land, so why do we have to pay for land and have to stress off housing? That disturbs our like mental health and stuff like that. That disturbs our like we can't focus if we don't have stable housing, and that's one. And then prison is filled with Black folks of color, and that's by design. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I can say police brutality. The history of the police is from, and that's on the platform. We want an immediate end to police brutality in the Black and brown community. Also, the police history is from the slave plantation. The word officer comes from overseer. If you say officer hella fast or overseer hella fast, it's going to sound like officer. It was to keep the slaves in check, to keep their law in order. Most of the laws, maybe most of the traffic laws are cool, but most of the laws this land are not even like righteous in God's eyes. So that's one. I stand for liberation, revolution. It's not a secret.
So you an artist too. How can people support your art?
You can go to my Instagram at africa.cherry. My Facebook, I got hacked last year.
Well, Africa.cherry, that's where we're gonna send everybody.
Yeah, africa.cherry. That's
Okay. And what type of art do you do?
um any kind of art by request, but mostly revolutionary message art or teachings type of art.
Paintings and stuff, right?
Yeah. I do a lot of stuff, but that's like one like thing I do. But yeah.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a way to support the real, you can go to Africa.cherry, buy a painting, and you'll be buying it from a real revolutionary. And this what she do on her free time for free, so appreciate you. And she was also part of the Black business boom at Lake Merritt. Don't forget about that, because they took that away from us, and that was money for the people. That was power to the people. Well, we'll still be out there, but they took it away that 2023 and 22 where we could have made the most money. Or you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll get into that later. Well, yeah. But anyway, we out, y'all. Appreciate you. Got our first interview down.